Since the beginning of time, there's been nothing like it. No potion, no lotion, not even the right diet will do it. Only exercise tones the muscles and smooths the skin. It increases blood flow and gives us a healthy glow. And now, you'll discover the exercise that makes your most obvious features look young and refreshed. Congratulations! You're about to discover the wonders of Facial Flex, the only exercise device that reshapes, retones, and increases circulation in your face. It helps to do the same thing for this that you do for this. Now welcome to the new you with Facial Flex. Facial Flex was developed by medical science, and it's been proven to work in test after test.
Thanks for becoming a customer. I know you'll be as happy as we were when we first found Facial Flex. At that time, it was being used just by physicians for facial rehabilitation.
But Bill saw immediately that it could be beneficial to all of us. He wanted to know if you could really achieve a facelift without surgery.
So we submitted it for years of testing, which proved this was the exercise device that everyone had missed until now. It worked.
Independent clinical studies have shown that Facial Flex, using the same dynamic resistance which strengthens other muscles, increases facial muscle tone by 250% in just a couple of months, and facial skin becomes 32% firmer because all the skin on your face, chin, and neck is supported by a complex array of muscles. The stronger they are, the better you look.
It was amazing. The Hellings had found something that really worked against the signs of aging, and it was just common sense. If you want your legs smoother, eating salad won't do it. If you want your tummy flatter, rubbing creams on it won't work. Exercise is the answer. And while creams and lotions may help to keep skin moist and healthier looking, they do nothing for the muscles underneath. They don't uplift, contour, and shape like Facial Flex.
When we look at the face, there are many small muscles, and particularly the platysma, which underlines the chin. And the platysma is a muscle that's very hard to develop. It is a thin muscle, one of the thinnest muscles that we have in the body, and very difficult, therefore, to increase the strength and increase the tone of it. Facial Flex does that. In addition, around the mouth, there are multiple small muscles that come in from the different areas. And these muscles are also small muscles and difficult to develop or difficult to increase the strength of or increase the tone of. So looking at it medically and looking at the anatomy of the facial muscles, we know that the Facial Flex exercises them all. Because as I feel or palpate a patient's face while they are doing these exercises, I can feel the various muscles increasing in tone. In other words, getting more firm. Overall, we've found in our experience that Facial Flex, and excitingly so, produces the results which are stated for it.
So here's to a younger looking you. After just 2 minutes twice each day with Facial Flex, you'll hear people say,
"Did you change your hair?
You look great today."
What have you done? I know it's something.
What we have found also with patients is that they get greater confidence over a period of weeks as they're using this, as they see the results. And many of the patients have not told friends about using it. And I think this is an exciting thing because some of these people have told me, some of the patients have told me that they are stopped by individuals who see them on a daily basis and say, "Gee, what's happened to your face? Things look so much different. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, you look so much younger," and this kind of thing.
We're about to show you how to do it. You may want to get out your Facial Flex and practice along with us as we demonstrate. First, you should know that Facial Flex is personal. Like your toothbrush, it's not meant to be shared. Start by rinsing your Facial Flex in warm water. You you may want to use a facial moisturizer, like Facial Concepts Day Flex, before exercising. It feels wonderful and helps condition your skin. Check the elastic band to be sure it's properly placed. With all exercise, proper form is very important for best results. This is also true when you exercise with Facial Flex. So exercise in front of a mirror. Watching yourself helps you maintain proper form while you exercise. Place Facial Flex in your mouth, then lean slightly forward and tilt your head back until your chin is level. This extends the muscles of your neck and provides a better workout. Relax your jaw so that your mouth is comfortably open. Your teeth should be about 1 inch apart. Compress Facial Flex by pushing the corners of your mouth together. Hold the compression for a second or two, then release the Facial Flex gradually. Try not to move your jaw up and down while exercising. When your facial muscles become tired, stop exercising. You may want to start out doing only about 30 to 40 repetitions. As you become stronger, increase the rate and number of times you compress Facial Flex until you can do about 120 repetitions. Then maintain this level each time you exercise, morning and night. Doing 120 repetitions should take about 2 or 3 minutes. When you're using proper form, your upper lip should flatten over your teeth. Don't pucker when you compress Facial Flex. Form an oval with your mouth as you see here. This will smooth and flatten your upper lip. You'll see and feel your facial muscles tighten. Now let's repeat the exercise. Place the Facial Flex in your mouth, then lean slightly forward. Tilt your head back until your chin is level, extending your neck muscles. Relax your jaw so that your mouth opens, with your teeth about 1 inch apart. Push the corners of your mouth together to compress the Facial Flex. Try not to move your jaw up and down while you exercise. When you are first starting out, complete about 30 to 40 repetitions, but stop sooner if your facial muscles become tired. Increase the rate and number of repetitions as you become stronger. When you compress Facial Flex, your upper lip should flatten over your teeth. Be sure to form an oval with your mouth, but don't pucker. If your upper lip does not flatten, open your mouth a little wider while you compress the Facial Flex. This should help. It's easy once you get the hang of it. Exercising with Facial Flex will restore the strength and firmness to the muscles of your face, chin, and neck. If you maintain proper form while exercising, you should see and feel your neck muscles tighten while you compress the Facial Flex. As you become stronger, movement of your muscles may become more pronounced. This is normal, but don't worry if it takes a while to achieve this level of facial fitness. Just keep working at it. After a few months, you may want to switch from the 6-ounce elastics packaged with Facial Flex to the available 8-ounce elastics to add more resistance and a higher level of conditioning. Once you become really strong, 14-ounce elastics are also available. Each person's facial physiology and condition is different. You may only have sagging along your jawline or under your chin. Perhaps you have sagging around your mouth, under your eyes, or on the front of your neck. Exercising with Facial Flex will strengthen more than 30 muscle groups of your face, chin, and neck. You'll feel your muscles becoming stronger and see the sagging diminish. You'll feel and see a firmer face, chin, and neck. So whether you're 30, 40, 50, or even 90, women and men of all ages can achieve a healthier and younger looking appearance exercising with Facial Flex. Now, just to be sure you understand the whole Facial Flex program, let's answer some of the most commonly asked questions. How will you know when you've exercised long enough? Most people start at 20 to 30 repetitions in a 2-minute period and gradually work their way up to 50 or 60 repetitions per minute. But don't rush yourself. If you feel tired or sore, stop. How often should you exercise? Twice a day, morning and evening. The best time is after you brush your teeth. In just a couple of extra minutes, you can keep your whole face healthy looking. How often should you change the bands? Replace them every week to keep the proper resistance. As you exercise more and become stronger, you can change to the 8-ounce or 14-ounce elastics available from Facial Concepts. Now let's look more closely at changing the elastic bands. Put the elastic over your thumb and forefinger and slip it over the plastic end piece. Next, grasp the elastic band and stretch it over and onto the central plastic abutment. That's all there is to it. Is it safe? Facial Flex is completely safe. Just be sure to use it as we've shown you. And remember, it's meant for adult use, so please keep it away from children. Facial Flex is a modern miracle based on ancient knowledge. It makes you look good outside and feel good inside.
I have a practice that is composed of a lot of celebrities and movie stars, and I've had the opportunity to use Facial Flex with these people. They're very excited about it. A lot of the stars cannot have plastic surgery. Some of them have had plastic surgery, and what happens with plastic surgery, unfortunately, is that the musculature will break down sometimes within a shorter period of time as 2 years, but certainly within a 5-year period of time. So anything that sustains this is very important. These celebrity patients have been uniformly excited about the device.
When I saw it, I said, wow, I do aerobics every day, and here it is for my face.
It did wonders for her chin, her cheeks, and under her eyes. She gets compliments all the time.
And people don't know the secret.
But now you know the secret, and you have it in your hand. Facial Flex, your facelift without surgery.